I'm gonna get some eggs with some pancakes. Ooh, I think I bought some frozen waffles. Oh, Mania bought the chocolate chip ones.
Mario.
Wait, what?
Mario, don't
the heck?
touch my waffles.
I was not going to touch your chocolate chip waffles with the blueberries. You okay? Wait.
Everything hurts.
Huh. And you know we have today off, right? Why are you still in uniform?
Why are you in your uniform?
Oh, laundry day.
Oh.
I need to wash my clothes.
Oh. Everything hurts.
You okay? Okay, hold on. Let's get you up. Come on, let's get you up. I'm not talking to you while you're face first into the carpet. Come on, let's get you at least into this. Let's get you to the couch at least. Come on. Were you sleeping here all night?
No.
Were you?
No. If I was sleeping there, you would have found me in my hero costume.
Then why are you in uniform then?
I just put clothes on this morning. My head hurts.
Yeah, and you forgot today we didn't have class, did you?
I just put on what I found. Leave me alone.
Okay. Wait, what happened with your test then?
I got kicked in the back of the head.
By who?
The teacher.
The teacher kicked you in the back of the head?
Uh-huh.
Good thing I didn't have him then.
What about you? How come you're not in pain?
Oh, I created some strong pain relievers. My body's technically in a great amount of pain, but I have numbed it. Wait, what happened during your test then?
So basically we were fighting Mr. Ronan, I guess.
Uh-huh.
He's got this like blood quirk going on where it's like I don't know, it's weird.
If I remember correctly, Ronan, blood quirk. If let's see, if he has his opponents ingest his blood in any sort of way, he can basically shut down a person's quirk.
That sucked.
Oh, and since you rely on your quirk, ooh.
To be fair, he injected us like throughout the fight, but it only took effect like at the end. So
yeah. Ooh. So what exactly happened then?
Well, basically we showed up, and then Alec, or I guess Kay, I don't know, he's got that weird like personality quirk thing. Anyway, Kay tried to attack him and got thrown, and then basically we kind of got our butts kicked for like 8 minutes. We still passed though, but we got our butts kicked for 8 minutes. Yeah, I got kicked in the back of the head and like thrown like what, 12 feet.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we had to face the headmaster in our test, Mr. Kowalski.
Oh, how'd that go?
Well, as a penguin, you would imagine he doesn't fight right off the bat. We had to go through a string of traps.
Oh, fun.
I do what I always do, and I overthought things.
What happened?
I may have told him I may have overcomplicated the first test, which was just a bunch of basically landmines, and thought that, you know, he would have made it not too hard or too difficult, and you know, maybe he tried to psych us out and make the regular looking ones, you know, the landmines, and the off-colored ones not landmines. Little do we know, they're all landmines.
Why didn't you just walk past them?
Look, I thought I was trying to outsmart the principal, okay? I didn't know the principal was gonna make it simple, okay? I overcomplicated a simple thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we ended up in a crater. We had to have a pep talk, and we kept going. Ended up running into a hailstorm of rubber bullets.
Ow.
Yeah.
At least they were rubber.
Yeah. Luckily, Mari's brother actually came in very much good hand right there.
Oh, came in clutch?
He created some shields for us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so we used it to block all the bullets and got through that area.
It sounds like you guys had some really good teamwork going on.
You can say that. I basically messed up my chance of getting through the first part easily.
At least you guys had teamwork.
Didn't your team have any type of synergy?
Barely.
Hmm.
Basically, we managed to subdue Mr. Teacher, and we were like, yeah, we just gotta hold on to him, keep him subdued, and then we'll be fine. And then Kay decided to deck him in the face.
What?
Yeah, it was great. So, Kane, he's got this, like, nightmare quirk where if he touches you, he can put you in, like, a nightmare. So, the plan was to sneak up behind Mr. Teacher and put him in a nightmare, which, it worked. But then Kay decided to come out of nowhere and deck him in the face. And then he broke out of the nightmare.
I feel like that's a reference to something, but I also feel like that's one of the worst things you can do if someone's under a trance.
I'm surprised we passed.
Well, at least we didn't have to actually fight Mr. Kowalski.
Yeah, you didn't have to fight him.
Well, he was about to fight us.
Uh-huh.
But then, Roxy used her quirk, actually.
What's her quirk?
I think it's persuasion. Basically,
Persuasion.
Basically, she convinced him that that a random study came and said that penguins are able to fly. So he literally jumped off the building trying to fly.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he flew into some water.
Oh, that's good.
We don't have a dead principal, no.
Okay, that's good. I don't know what would happen if that happened.
Yeah, we'd be in a lot more trouble, honestly. We'd be in a lot more trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but yeah, we took care of that, and then, well, let's just say we finished the test. We had a little bit of a celebratory, like, toast, and then we went home, but still, I feel like I was a dead weight on that one.
It's okay.
Yeah.
At least you passed, right?
Yeah. It's just making me feel more and more like, I don't know, like following my dad's example is going to be impossible.
Your dad was like a hero, right?
Yeah. He was almost marked as one of the top 5 back then.
Oh.
His name was Beacon, if you've ever heard of him.
It sounds familiar.
Funny enough, tomorrow is was the day we lost him.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. We've gone through his death anniversary quite a few times already. That it doesn't hurt as much as it did the first time.
Yeah, still, you must have been close. I couldn't imagine losing a family member.
Yeah. That villain's still on the loose, by the way.
What?
The villain who killed him.
Oh.
He's still out there.
Yikes.
Breaking news, we are glad to announce the success of Beacon against the villain Blackout. As always, we look forward to future successes.
Hey, son. Looking at the news, are we?
Yeah, I just saw you take down that villain.
Just an average day. Gotta keep the city safe.
You're so amazing. I just want to be like you when I grow up.
I'm sure you will.
Mario?
What? Oh, I'm
You kind of spaced out there.
sorry. I just was remembering something. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Anyway, the villain is still out there, and one of the reasons I wanted to become one of the, I guess, combat heroes was I was hoping for my chance one day to, you know, get him. Get the man who...
Combat hero?
Yeah, not... Database and everyone else is telling me that I'm more suited to be a support hero. You know, someone to be back at base, someone to be far away from the, you know, from the fight, to just stay there and give, like, commands and orders and all that, and...
Well, I mean, it makes sense, though, with your quirk, but I'm not gonna say you're more suited for one than the other. I mean, kind of went through the same thing, so...
Yeah, but it just... I want to be like my dad. My dad was amazing. He inspired so many people. He basically was a symbol. He was hope. His whole motto was, he was a beacon of hope for those who felt hopeless.
Oh.
And then he was cut down in front of everyone. For months, we had reporters just coming to our house, constantly asking us questions, and after a while, my mom just had us move house, basically had us move houses a few times to avoid them. Eventually, they just stopped coming for us, but you know how it goes.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It must have been really rough.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just being so close to his, you know, the day we lost him, it just makes me remember him quite a lot.
Well, I bet you he'd be really proud of you. You've gotten really far with your little quirk.
Yeah, my quirk.
You okay?
No, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just another trail of thoughts, if you know what I mean.
You don't seem too happy with your quirk.
Let's just say it's less than helpful sometimes. That's all I can really say on the topic right now.
I won't push it.
Well, at least, you said your father was in the police, right?
Mm-hmm.
How come you wanted to be a hero then? I thought you would've, I thought you would've been like wanting to be like your dad and maybe join the police force.
To be honest, when I was little, I saw a database on TV, and I wanted to be just like him, so
really?
Here I am.
Really? You and database, huh? Database is your hero, huh?
I thought he was the coolest support hero ever, and I wanted to be just like him growing up.
Funny enough, he categorizes us both, funny enough, in the... hold on. Have you ever seen this right here? This is the one that, this is like that little trading card game for, like, heroes and all that.
Yeah.
And, here's database. He has two cards. He has the yellow one for support and the red one for combat hero.
Oh.
Yeah, because, his quirk, he knows martial arts and all that kind of stuff, that he can count for both. I mean, you've seen it. You've seen his actions sometimes on the news, where he can just where he just runs out and starts kicking people's butts.
Yeah.
It's I just hope one day we can get cards like that. Like, imagine, would you want to be yellow for a support card or red for a combat card?
I mean, I feel like support would be better, so.
Really? You want to be a support hero?
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't your quirk allow you to go into rescue missions a lot?
Well, yeah, but I'm not that combat-oriented.
I guess. I always thought you would be more suited in the rescue corps.
Rescue?
You didn't. Oh, that's right. You were gone that day. Yeah, no. The teacher, Mood-swing, she was explaining it to us. So there are different cores. There isn't just two support hero cores roles. We also have there's the combat ones that go out to deal with villains, and then the support where the other heroes with specialized quirks help the heroes from afar or civilians or the police. There's also the rescue cores. Like let's say there's been a natural disaster like a avalanche in the snowy mountains, and there are people trapped. They would send heroes with specialized quirks to those areas to help the people trapped.
Oh.
And I always assumed with your quirk that you would want to be a rescue hero.
I didn't realize there were rescue heroes.
Yeah,
I just thought like the support heroes would go out to support people. You know?
Yeah, no, there's subcategories for everything. There's even ocean rescue, like ones who go out on boats almost every other day and look for like people who are sinking in ships or respond to those kind of things. And you would imagine a lot of people with like water, amphibian quirks, that kind of stuff would be better suited for those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
Then
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you just have different categories. It isn't just combat and then support. There's all sorts of different categories.
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think about that. I might have to think about that now.
I mean, you did miss that class, so.
Yeah, this was in a little rough patch the other day. That's why I kind of missed a lot of classes. But
by the way, was he mad?
Hmm?
Database, was he mad when I missed the class?
I don't know if he noticed. He was kind of busy ragging on Riku, so.
Again?
Yeah, Riku kind of came out to the entire class that she's now a girl instead of a boy.
Huh.
Database was kind of picking on her a little bit about it, but I think he was just trying to get her to come out of her shell.
Huh. So Riku's now identifying as a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, power to them. I don't have any issues with that.
Yeah.
But at least he didn't notice. So I didn't get any emails about any tickets, so at least there's that.
He might give it to you in person.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, geez, that might actually be true. Oh, no. Anyway, but... Here, do you want me to go grab the medicine, the help that I'm using to get so you could use it for your body?
Yes, please. My head is killing me.
Alright. I had to sleep for the pills to take effect, so you might, after taking them, you might just want to go to your bed and just take a nap. We do have today off because of the test yesterday, so...
A nap sounds good. Yeah, nap sounds good.
Alright, why don't you crawl your way to your room and I'll go to mine and get the pills and the medicine and we'll go from there.
Yeah, okay. Right behind you.
Oh, careful with the stairs! Careful with the stairs!
I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liar.